Misaki! Hello there! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi! I'm ready to be so helpful inside of Final Fantasy. I'm gonna be the best I can be. As one do. First, I just gotta move my character, make sure everything works properly. Wow, achievements! Achievements after approaching completion. The sweet science. Number 1. Nope. You know, I'm just gonna close that. Pfft. Who needs achievements when you can be helpful? I hope I'm going towards something I can see stuff in the distance. Look at that goat. I was gonna say dog, but no, it's a goat. Petite patissier science. Jajakuta. Back already, are you? Come, let us see what you brought. I have some shrew pelts that you wanted. The bristly hide of a snapping shrew. Take this. Exceptional. These are fine shrew pelts indeed. Well done, my friend. The Pugilist Guild is among my largest clients. I fear what have come to pass had this order been delayed any longer. Take this. You more than earn it. Thank you, sir. I declined it. Oops. Wait. I'm sorry. Okay, good. I can still give it back to him. Thank you. Complete. Oh, imagine if I could just... if I could have just declined it all and then just got nothing from that. But no, I'm glad that I can just get back to him. Oh, that would have been so embarrassing. That never happened. Nothing to see here.
You're back. And none the worse for exertion. Youthful vigor's a truly blessed thing. You've gotten off to a fine start, lass. To help you on your way, I want you to have this hunting log. Within, you'll find the names of various creatures, opponents that you might hone your skills against. If you want to become strong, you mustn't neglect your training. Indeed, a pugilist is only as good as the number of strength he's dealt. Get out there, Misaki.
Hello.
And let your fists fly. When the time is ripe, I'll teach you something new.
My fists fly.
There's no limit to the potential of youth. I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Ha ha ha.
The next pugilist quest will be available from Hamon upon reaching level 5. I am level 7. Excuse you, sir. Marmot steak. Ooh, that sounds good. Was playing some Subnautica 2 with your friends earlier. Oh, that's nice. Marmot steak. A fillet of marmot grilled with sweet wild onions and pungent Gharlean garlic. I want that. I want that so badly. It sounds good. I want to eat that. Harder than rock. Guildmaster Hamon wishes you to learn the basics of combinations. I guess I'll learn.
You've been training hard, Misaki. I can tell by the lightness of your steps and the strength of your fists. I reckon you're ready for your next lesson.
I was just standing here. What do you mean?
But before we begin, some warming-ups in order. For this, I've scattered some guild across Ul'dah. I want you to run around the city and pick it all up.
Okay, I guess I'll do that.
Now that's my money laying out there, so I want you to go about it like there's an Amalja warband on your heels. In other words, I want you to sprint.
Fine. Whatever. Ooh, nachos sound good.
Of course, you can't go sprinting indefinitely. Your body needs to rest a while after each burst of speed. This may sound elementary, but I'm telling you this to demonstrate a point. As a pugilist, it's essential that you learn to pace yourself in a fight, else you're liable to get worn out. And when that happens, the fight's as good as over, and you'd be sorry if you'd bitten yourself.
Bubble tea too. I would be so jealous of my character. All the good stuff. Yum. Okay, I'm running. Money. Anything in here? Money. This is some Kung Fu kid level of training. Show me, picking up coins. See, I was teaching you a technique this whole time. Yeah, he's teaching me how to sprint, apparently. What if someone else picked up the money? Like, how does he know that I've got his specific money? Wait, is it all back in there? Oops. I'll go back in there. Wait, no, it's on that side. Okay, I see now. I was confused for a moment. This was where they probably wanted me to sprint. Silly me. Okay, I'm running this way. Red zone, don't you mean orange in this case? Money. Of course he gave money to the girls. Sorry, ma'ams. I feel bad taking the money from there. I think it was supposed to be for them. Sorry, ladies. My master at the guild told me to do this. I'm not trying to steal from you. This is all part of my training, I swear. I respect dancers. Oh, there's money. Money. Hello, hello. Have I been spreading joy? No, if anything, I'm spreading destruction. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. And just to make sure I got this thingy. Okay, let me touch this. Okay, time to go this way and hope for the best. Speaking of joy, I still gotta get my Jollibee stuff. I'm procrastinating. As in order a shirt for funsies. Because I do want to get something because it's funny. I love that goat. That little goat's adorable. It's a good thing I feel like I'm pretty fast as is. Even without the sprint. Money. And since I'm close to the ground, it makes it easy to pick up money. Okay, just in case, let me touch this. Yep, I got that. I registered that. Slightly paranoid that I didn't register it properly. And this is in the well. This is in the wishing well. Or in the fountain, the wishing fountain. I feel like I'm stealing. Hey, Master, are you sure this is stuff that you left for me in particular and not just things that you regret spending money on? That you're making me grab stuff from? Hello, hello. Okay, I got all the money. I only played a tiny bit. I didn't get anywhere because I was taken to the casino and then just lived at the casino. So now I'm playing properly as one does. The casino's too much fun. It's hilarious. I like those little... all the gambling. There ain't no casinos here, so that's like my one fix. Got to the golden saucer, and that was the end. It was too good. Hi, Hamon, I got your stuff.
That's my money lying out there, lass. I'd like you to hurry up and pick it all up before some vulture swoops on it.
I got it, sheesh. Fated Gil, bent and fated beyond recognition, even the most desperate of beggars will pause before accepting this coin. It's that bad. Take this.
500 gil? Cranky, this is good for a week's worth of...
That wasn't even his money, was it?
Well done, Misaki. Now that you're all warmed up, we can see to your lesson, a trial to be precise. Take yourself to Scorpion Crossing in Western Thanalan. There, you'll find 4 large stones, the trial stones, they're called. I want you to deal each of these stones a solid boost shine combo. The impact will arouse the earth sprites that sleep within.
Oh, it's gonna arouse the earth sprites, eh? That sounds fun. Hello. Someone told you they started playing Mahjong and that's all he did? The saucer? I don't know how to play Mahjong. If I did know how to play it, then I'd probably stick around there too. Like, dang. And a Mahjong only account. Sheesh. Holy cow. What's an FC? Your FC?
The impact will arouse the earth sprites that sleep within, which you must then defeat. If you find yourself hard-pressed, there's no shame in running away. You're still learning the ropes after all. Once you've gotten your wind back, you can hurl yourself into the fray again. And remember this, strikes bring down opponents, but it's your footwork that keeps you standing. Now, off you go, Misaki, and good luck!
Oh, free company, it's a guild. Interesting why it's called free company. I should see what my other stuff are. Like this one. Map. No. Not that one for now. Papa Sean seems doable. Yeah, it's doable. Nothing to see here. Totes nothing to see here. I will get there eventually. Wee. Can you even make a lot of money at the saucer? And doing Mahjong? Because I don't even remember making any money. I was just in it for the funnies. And the minigames. Oh no. It just has its own currency stuff. Dang. Oh wells, no monies. It's okay though. Hello, Papa Sean.
You've returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me, how fair are Sultan's sworn sentries? Did they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles, then. And see a moment. There's more I would like to ask of you.
Okay. Ooh. It's only +3, so I don't really want that. I feel like I can do better, so I'm gonna take money. Not decline. Oh my goodness, I keep on wanting to decline. What is wrong with me?
Misaki, I have just this moment. No. The time for the concealment is past. The truth is, even before you deliver those pretzels, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news. Which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Sworn.
Underneath the Sultan tree, Papa Sean is in dire need of your assistance. Anything for you, Papa Sean.
A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I've been ordered to see to her safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt.
Seeing more Papa Sean is nice. You like Papa Sean?
And should we allow her to come into any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Misaki. It must not!
Are you sure you want to trust me with this? I'm level 7.
I need your help. I need you to help me find her.
Sure. I guess. If you're really sure a level 7 like me can do it. Papa Sean's Pizza.
Praise the 12. I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand and search. But Thanalan is vast, and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck.
Out of all the royalties of different cities, Ul'das probably has the coolest characters in your opinion? Coolest, eh? I feel like they're the most sus right now. Because a lot of these quests, oh my goodness. These NPCs. Very intense. It's like, ah yes, some dancing ladies. Okay, not ready yet. Let's keep on running. Harder than rock. I'm just gonna resist fighting for now. I can resist. I won't choose violence. I gotta help out a lady after all. Milady, I'm here for you. Milady? I am a sprout on a free trial. I'm Bibi. I'm Babu. Hooded Lalafell. Oh, Sultan Tree. You're about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Special instructions? Nah. Duty calls. Commence battle for underneath the Sultan Tree. Level sync is in effect. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it'll be synced as follows. Level 8. I'm level 7. I got this. And if I die, it's because I'm not level 8. My bad.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear.
Hey, hi there. I'm Misaki.
Show yourself.
I'm right here. I'm not even hiding. I'm Misaki. Oh.
As you command, O Lilira.
I'm not even needed here, am I?
Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance.
Yeah, not safe for anyone. Look at all the monsters around.
Watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must
Dad
be the one
cred.
Papa Sean mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness.
Sounds just like me. Making up for in stubbornness.
You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person.
I'm her protector. Sure, I just got here. But I'll take the rewards.
Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As
Lots
for
of
you,
attachments to
dear,
characters everywhere in the story. What about my
for
guild
your
master?
sake,
Anyone have an attachment to
please
him?
stay
Like to him?
out of harm's way.
My totally not sus guild master? Okay, I got this. I'm totally punching it, right? All the miss is not because of me, right? Clearly it couldn't be. You don't know a single monk main. Monk is amazing. Can I even reach this guy? I feel like I don't even know if I can reach his toes. Like, oh my goodness. I feel like we're doing good though. Look at this damage. Heck, he's tanking everything for me, which I'm appreciating. Ooh, plus his enemy's level 12. It's fine. Lovely, it brought friends. Great. Leave the big one to me, you handle the rest. Fine, I guess I'll battle the rest, whatever. Fine. Stay close if you want me to heal you. Yes, please. I love a healer. Healers are sexy. Handsome stranger. I love how he's just flat out called handsome stranger. How incredibly handsome you are, sir. Schmack. We're slowly chipping away at its life. More of them. Really now. There are limits to hospitality. Okay, let me get them. No worries. I got this. Unless I should be standing closer. Because healing is good, you know? Healing is nice. Imagine being healed. Just a little more. Yeah, just a little more. Oops, I didn't mean to attack you, sir. My bad. I misclicked. Done? Duty complete. Ta-da! Oh, tab... Gets enemies only, that's good. No friendly fire. Shiny. As a loot goblin, I claim it. Like, dude, if you don't want it, it's mine. It claim me? Nah, it's mutual. I need to be short if I'm gonna be punchy, it's funnier.
Hear, feel, think.
Though being a cow is also tempting. Punchy cat girls are always good too. Hear, feel, think, Jollibee. Crystal talking booty plug, no! Your cat boy, nice.
Crystal bear.
Refrontageous, eh?
I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm.
I think that's the crystal on the eyeshadow palette my friend got me. She got me that, I think it was Shu Uemura Final Fantasy 14 eyeshadow palette? Like it had a blue crystal like thing on top of it. I think that's the thing. Or maybe it's a different crystal.
Deliver us from this fate.
I put it on the side. I haven't even used it yet. I stared at it. And thought to myself it's too pretty to use.
Power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Heidelin, or what some members of your FC call her, Crystal Mommy.
Oh my.
Crystal Mommy?
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
I just have to believe. Like, what? I'm not the only one here? Dang, there's others. I thought I was the chosen one, just kidding. That's fine. I want to caress the crystal. It's pretty.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Good morning.
Ah, coming around now.
Yes. How long have I been asleep for?
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
It was a thing. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, but how?
And yes, I've learned how to hear, feel, think,
The
Jollibee.
question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream?
It did come to me in a dream, actually. I gotta shine my light on everyone. I gotta flash everyone.
No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting.
I never
I
skip
hadn't
story.
considered the crystal.
Unless this would be the first time skipping.
But of course, this changes everything.
I don't skip Fake Grand Order, that's a lot of story. I don't skip Arcanates, and that's a lot of story.
Oh, just
Oh, the reading.
At
So much
We
reading.
haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once.
Heck, even Girls Frontline 2, I'm kind of scared of the new event. I gotta touch it soon, before it disappears. Because I missed out on Corpusant.
Dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and
swaddled
tell them
babe?
myself.
And there she goes marching off.
As you wish, your impetuousness.
Your impetuousness. I think for Girls
suspect
Frontline 2
we
the
shall
event
meet
lasts for
again
another 2
before
weeks, which isn't too horrible, I guess, but ugh.
Until then, do try and stay awake.
Fine, I'll stay awake, no worries. Neryl's event was intense. Speaking of events, I'm excited for the next one. Though I'm thinking I'm gonna have to skip on Nasty's banner, unfortunately. Nasty is tempting, but at the same time, I pretty much gave my all to Silver Ash's banner and only got him, not the sister. So at this point, I think I will save a bit. Like, wow, saving, amazing. But I know I want the next brother. And his event comes out eventually. I'm too lazy to customize.
Thank the gods you returned. You had us all so worried.
You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble status were to be injured or worse? Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets.
But I've already given you the cause to weep, Papa Shan. You and the people of Ulda. Wait, why would she give them cause to weep?
Please, you're not to say such things. We'll find it, I swear to you. It is not my place to make demands. My lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way.
I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papa Shan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. Well, they made up, that's good. And there she goes by herself. Unless they're gonna escort her, then okay, it's fine. Oh, it would have been so funny if she just wandered off by herself, right after saying that.
I cannot thank you enough, Misaki.
You're welcome.
I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer.
No worries.
A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see you've met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities like the Aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Misaki, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalan as you did to us today.
Yes. And this time I press complete. Roll actions. Nah. Step 9. Sisidoa needs a reliable adventurer to deliver a gift to the coffer and coffin. I'm reliable enough, I think. You're an adventurer, yes, if you're not otherwise occupied. I have a favor to ask. I resolved to pay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of Coffer and Coffin. I would have been happy with a pretzel. For this purpose, I've purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. P. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure and proffer the pumpkin, you see. The scheduled shipment from the Nao mines for which I wait is late. I will prevail you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari at the royal plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. Yes. Pumpkin, the pleasantly plump pumpkin. Prodigiously plump pumpkin. Plumpkin, heh. Hee, Yaja. The slaying of the shrews. Yaja needs help fitting out the snipping shrew population. I can do this. Thanalan has ever been a barren region. Believe me when I say that it takes no small amount of effort to make crops grow here. We've even introduced earthworms to the soil in order to enrich it. Nice bike. Alas, they've been nigh eradicated by snipping shrews, burrowing critters native to these parts. Also, nice bird. It reminds me of the High Priest. Unless we save the earthworms, this entire plot won't yield so much as a single pumpkin next harvest. Won't you help us by thinning out the shrew population? The Shrew Hills would be the best place to start. Gagari. If Sisidoa doesn't come calling soon, this spectacular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. Receipt of purchase. Exchange this slip at the royal plantations for one ripe pumpkin. Yummy. Delicious. Hand over. Take this. Oh, So you're to deliver this decadent delight? I can say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here's a pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these lands, and as such, we're always deluged with demand. You know the way to Coffer and Coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place for the local laborers' lounge. They really love alliteration there. I'm gonna punch a shrew hill. Heh. I am choosing violence. That wasn't bad. Easy. I love how there's a person working in the field while I do this. Don't mind me. Do not perceive. Be not afraid. Okay, done.
Thank you, friend. You truly are the champion of earthworms. Now we can look forward to a plentiful harvest of pumpkins. I wonder which ones would grace the Sultana's plate.
Ooh, another one. Listen to your fish. Hihiyaja can point you in the direction of work. Okay.
An idle adventure is a sorry sight. I have no need of assistance at the moment, but perhaps someone at the Coffer and Coffin wants for a helping hand. Wowobaru, the resident chef, comes to mind. The man is obsessed with inventing new dishes, and I hear his current fascination is fish. If you were to donate some for his cause, I'm sure he'd be grateful. Now, I'm a simple farmer and I don't know much about fish, but I do know what I like, and I like Oberon. You won't find a more succulent fish in these parts, I tell you.
Glam is a true endgame, got to look good while adventuring. Oh, heck yeah.
If you have a mind to give some fish to Wowobaru, I can wholeheartedly recommend Fatty Oberon. 4 slices or so should be enough for him to experiment with.
I want some Fatty Oberon. I'm so jealous. Also, beautiful sword. Gotta love a double sword. I love sleeveless hoodies. They're fun. Like, man, I had a few of those. I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 left right now in my closet. It's such a fun style of clothes. I feel cool when I wear it. Players put millions into their outfits. Hat.
Or can you glam?
Ooh. I want to get another hat. Hats are fun. Eventually, I'm gonna be good and get a mount. Hello, hello. Ooh, is it outfit you want to be too poor to afford it? Oh no, how expensive is it? I'm curious, how bad is it? How are the markets considering I have 1,893 money? Like, wow, so rich. $3 million average. Ooh, ah. Yeah, that is pricey. That is extremely pricey. Usually you just want the modern clothing are the expensive ones. The most expensive you've ever seen a single clothing piece is about 5 mil. Ooh, ah. Hello, hello. Imagine spending 5 million in an outfit. That's amazing. Ooh, I got a new laptop. Nice. Fancy, fancy. And I gotta get out of this area. Oh, mounts on the other hand are way more. 50 to 100 mil. Ooh. Okay, I thought the outfit sounded bad. And that's chump change compared to housing. Okay, so how do you actually, like, get outfits and mounts? Because I know the free one that you can get, of course, Chocobo, but otherwise, like, how do you... Oh, it's tied to doing hard missions, okay. Quests and events. Sometimes bosses. Because I was thinking, like... There's no gacha, right? I was thinking of gacha stuff, like gacha drops. Ooh, level 50. I'm not touching that. Level 5, on the other hand, I can punch it. But the other, no. No. I'm not dumb enough. Hello, Wowobaru. Fish. Fish! Futile! There are no suitable species, but I shall not surrender. Well, I have some fatty Oberon. Thick cuts of Oberon so fresh that you can eat it raw. But probably shouldn't unless you enjoy parasites. I will risk it. Ah, 4 cool mounts tied to the golden saucer. They cost millions of golden saucer points easy in that case. Oberon, of course! But wait, how do you know my Epicurean endeavor? Well, it matters not. The solution you suggest is sensational. Sauté it with salt. A squirt of sun lemon. So simple yet sublime. Fish is a costly commodity here in Thanalan. Were it not for your local guests, I would have been forced to fork out a fortune to have some brought hither. Thank you. You're welcome. I will take... potion. Most players just do the weekly fashion report in the golden saucer. Show up in a certain outfit every week, you get like 120k points. Dang, that's a lot. Are you guaranteed to... Oh, never mind, I just realized. A certain outfit. You can't just enter the same outfit every time. Never mind. The tasting of the shrews. Wowobaru needs an adventurer to furnish him with fresh shrew meat. I was attacking shrews earlier, darn. Ah, bugger. My stores of shrew meat are nearly not. The meat is an indispensable ingredient for making my smoked shrew loaves, which are famous for their fantastic flavor. Fortunately, I'm no fool. In preparation for this possibility, I have set 2 barrel traps outside of our establishment. Yum. Alas, I'm not accustomed to butchering live beasts. If you could do the deed in my stead and bring me the meat, I can continue to cook. Hildebrand quest? Oh no. I feel some fear. But at the same time, excitement. Hello, Roger. Ooh, I should probably help out the survivor rats. A band of Chichirn bandits have left its camp in search of fresh prey, and the brass blades are bent on seeing the beastman's efforts end in failure. All aid provided by adventurers will be noted and duly rewarded. Level 50! Drink free, lassie. You won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than at me place. I have a plantation pumpkin. It is believed that after eating pumpkin for the first time, the Sultana fell in love with the nutty flavor and ordered all of her royal plantations to grow the vegetable. Yum. Hildebrand's a hyper battle DVD of Final Fantasy. Ooh! What's that? We Sisodia ask ye to bring this here to me? Ha! Heh. So even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drink sod and arse back home. But hell's an honest God's pumpkin from the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks will do with her. The lads here scoffed down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, lassie. Take that. Prudence at this junction. Roger hears all sorts of information on his line of work, some of which may be useful to you.
Word is, Blackbrush Station's sorely undermanned. The stolen torches there can't get a moment's peace. Bloke by the name O'Warren is hoping to bolster their numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting up a few extra gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse.
Okay, sounds good to me. I shall take that, and then I shall fight outside. So I fight over... here? Okay, survivor rats. Oh, they're up here. I want to do this quest. Gimme. I shall be helpful. Okay, so far so good. Kinda, sort of. Ooh, being attacked by pawns today. Oh no! Why must the plants be horny? Tell them to stop. You're like, I don't want to breathe in that stuff. I do not consent. Oh, fate complete. Yay! I think we did good, kind of, sort of. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Might as well. Good EXP from me anyways. Force it down to its level so you don't just blow them up. Oh, there they are. Good damage. Oh, there's a big guy. Oops. Babaroon. Bonk the Babaroon. Sheesh, it's tanky. You know you want to go down. Then again, we're in the same level, so it makes sense. Just a bit more. Ta-da! Feat complete. Success! And now to be good. Excuse you, I don't want to choose violence right now. I'm trying to go back to my quest. Sure, your leader just went down, but that was for a fate quest, and I'm not going to resist fate. Grand Order. I mean, it is my Grand Order. Anything with the name of fate. Automatic. I shall accept the friend quest. But I will touch this thing. Touch. Caresses rock. Hey, Warren.
Looking for work, perchance? If so, you couldn't have come at a better time. When we stone torches our cell swords hired by Emoji and Son's mineral concern to protect its interests. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it's for this purpose that we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work, and liable to get messier, so if you're ill-prepared. A single piece of gear can mean a difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I sent an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. See to that your arms and armor are in order, and when you're ready, present yourself to me again.
Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or above before returning to speak with Warren. Warren. You expect me to have the money for that kind of thing, Warren? You really think I've been accepting all the equipment rewards, Warren? What do I even have? Do I have... Oh, I need a hat still? Okay, I think my body's okay. Yeah, level 5. Ooh, level 1. Level 5, level 5. It's fine, wait. That's level 5 actually, it's fine, it's fine. Yes, because of... I immediately started playing because of... Jollibee. I don't want, I'm cheap. All the money I'll be spending on gear, I could be spending on other things, like... points for gambling, clearly. So why would I buy gear, you know? I'd rather use it to buy points at the Golden Saucer so I can gamble. Okay, you know, I'll start being good. I'll start accepting more rewards from my quests. Properly. Wait, there's a thing here. The tasting of shrews. Okay, that's how I get the shrews. Okay, I got one shrew. Very good. Another one. Fist the shrew. Done. That tortoise is so giant. Part of me wants to be bad and choose violence, but no, I'll resist. Not that I'm scared of it or anything.
No cheering allowed, no exceptions. You ain't cheering, are you?
I don't know, am I?
No, if you were, I'd smell it. Might be you could help me, though. A pack of the rats is fixing to sneak its way in and steal our wine. How do I know? Because they try just about every goddamn day.
I got this. I'm going to accept it. I've chosen violence. Come here. There they are. And yeah, I guess I can check my inventory later. Come here. Okay, you know, maybe instead of waiting for them to come to me, I should go to them. Am I not gonna just run to them when I'm using that? would like to automatically run to my enemies. That'd be nice. Oh, wait, there's that big guy. Silly me. Bonk. Fate's complete. Hey, we'll borrow about your meat.
Have you carved up the critters? Quickly, else my customers will complain.
Fresh shrew meat. The flavor of shrew meat is only bearable if it is prepared within 6 bells of its harvest. Even then, it still must be blended with strong spices and smoked to be considered even remotely edible.
This rich, robust redness. Shrew meat is lenient and lovely. I'll learn you.
Ah yes, the rich, robust redness, my favorite.
Slap in my secret sauce and smoked. It is a symphony of savory sensations that will satisfy even the most critical connoisseur. It takes time to prepare it properly though, so I fear we may be forced to deny our dedicated customers who desire dinner regardless.
Ta-da!
DPS players being allowed to automatically do anything should be forbidden. But why? And oh, that was a huge thing.
Okay, let me see at my inventory. What do I have in here? I got some dark matter, lavender, mole meat, marmot steak, animal sinew, animal hide, bronze piece, animal skin, and a potion. Wow, amazing! So good. How expensive are the equipments? No, I'm not gonna buy them. I'm cheap. Let me go to this one. I believe you can fly. Or maybe I'll do something else. Let me stare real quick. This one, harder than rock. This one can give me stuff. Look at how powerful those are. I could make my own. But would I wanna? Wait, where am I in this map? I can't tell where I am in this map. I see blue. Blue means good. Or actually, no, blue does not mean good. Oh, I'd have to start getting a bunch of material. Ew. Where the heck am I? I'm not even there. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, where the heck do I use boot shine on the trowel stones? Or maybe the other stuff. I got other quests. You know, maybe to make my life easier, I should just return. I think returning is smart. When in doubt, return home. I'm surviving, holding myself up in my room. Eventually, I'll need hydration. But that's for future me to worry about. For me, don't gotta worry. Okay, marking up should be good, I think. let's see. Over here. Harder than rock. And also, I believe you can fly. So I should be traveling here. This means nothing to me. Is this where I am? I'm trying to go to... I'm assuming here, so I can walk here. AKA Aetherite. I'm trying to get to that orange area, the harder than rocks. I think I'm lost. Cause yeah, getting to this orange area would be great. Or maybe I don't have it unlocked. What's the closest area for me to go there? Shoot. Good night. Sweet dreams. I'm clicking on it, nothing's happening. Click, click, click. Either right, either right. Probably from Central Thanalan. Where is Central Thanalan on my map? I'm currently at the Ulda Aetherite Plaza. Steps of Nald, Steps of Thal. Steps of Thal. Wait, just tell me. I guess Gates of Nald. I am so lost. Okay, Nald. Okay. Is it supposed to appear on my map? These thingies? Accept. It'll appear on my map eventually, right? Like, I was here earlier. But I'm lost. Which means I should be near thingy? Okay, I guess I go upwards. Okay, let's keep running. Just keep running and hope for the best. This is my new life. Whee! Ow! My ankles! It's okay, who needs ankles? I don't need ankles. Ooh, I should help this fade out. After all, it is my grand order. Ta-da! Here's another one. That's not a specific one for the fight, right? Or that is a specific one? I guess we're just defeating any Hammerbeak. Okay. Cool. I'm going the right way. Got this. Look at me, professional. Sprinting. Western Thanalan. Trial Stone. Use boot shine on the trial stones and defeat the earth sprites that appear. Am I not using... What's boot shine? Yeah, I'm trying to use boot shine. Is it a move? What's a boot shine? Shoot. Use boot shine. Use boot shine on the trial stones to defeat the earth sprites that appear. Oh, there, I see. I shined my boot at it. Is that it? Okay. I guess I'll just be punching rocks. Why is it called boot shine? Is that how you shine boots in this world? You punch them? Okay, I got 2. Another one. Boot shine. And then one more. Yes, he's boot shine. I shall punch the stone. And done. Okay, very good. I shine the boots. And then I go onward. Since I see there's a thingy in the distance. Which means I should go for it. You'll never find me. Keep on running, keep on running. Just keep running, just keep running. Ooh, another quest. I've joined the fate. You just defeat the big spiders, it's fine. Easy. I think. I shall punch Spider-Man. Okay. Easy enough. Good thing there's 7 minutes left for this quest. Okay. Almost there. Darn spider. And then there's just some casual earth sprites around. Okay, there's another one. Never mind. And onward. Ooh, but there's another one. I feel like it's a good thing that I'm doing the fate stuff. And yeah, I'm in the right area. I can see the marker in the distance. I feel like once I see the marker, I'm close enough. I feel like it's a safe assumption. More hammer beak. Wow, look at how strong I am. Level 10 already. What a professional. See how good my punches are? So strong. Touch. Okay. Ten minutes left to break these beaks. Okay, got this. Punch the beak. More beak. Though I can't wait to be able to punch faster or harder. But this is fine for now, I guess. Like what? I started off at level 7 earlier. And now I'm level 10. Look at how powerful I am. Truly a warrior. A great warrior destined for glory. Okay, almost there. Bonk. How many more? Done. Please, hammers, don't hurt them. No worries, hammers. I will hurt them instead. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. Others, I will hurt the hammers. My bad. Chocobo keep. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Ah, do not tell me. This is your first visit to the stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access the location in the future. Hello, hello. Nothing. Kiki-poo. Well, what is then? Come and try and scare me and these poor folk of our land again. Go on, do your worst. I will not budge one step from this spot. Letter to Kiki-poo. This envelope contains a very special message from Oswell. Hammerbeak tail feather. Beautiful plumage plucked from the rump of a slain hammerbeak. Hammerbeak tail feathers and a letter? Dear gods, it's from Oswell. Have you seen him? Is he well? Dearest Kiki-poo, it's been too long since I wrote you last. How have you fared since? As ever, I'm a slave to my trade, and sadly, it hasn't seen fit to make me to or through the Silver Bazaar in some years. I've heard it told the scum of Ul'dah have set their sights on your Silver Bazaar. It seems beyond saving, really. How long do you mean to linger in that horrid hovel? Remember, some birds just aren't meant to be caged. Spread your wings and soar once more, Kiki-poo. Spread my wings and soar? By the gods. This is by far the most ridiculous letter I've ever read. And Hammerbeak tail feathers? The dolt does realize he sent the feathers of a flightless bird, doesn't he? Well, Oswald can go bugger himself. I've no intentions of stepping one ilm from this hovel, much less soaring from it. It's my hovel, and I love it. Well, that's embarrassing. Reasonable doubt. Kikipu of the Silver Bazaar is having a hard time handling a couple of troublesome laborers. You have a warm face for an outsider, not like those other curs loitering about the bazaar. Surely, you've seen the hammers to the east of here, or at the very least heard them. Well, a few of the workers have decided to drop in on us for a little rest and relaxation. But they're no workers. They're nothing but hired muscles sent to threaten the people of the bazaar and harass our shops. It's not the first time, but I dare say a formidable lass such as yourself just might be able to scare them off with some strongly worded doubts. What say you? I'm gonna gaslight them. Heck yeah. Doubts. Fuffafono. Greasing the cogs. Fuffafono has the look of a lalafell dying to be asked if he has any work to offer. Hey sir, do you got any work to offer? Ooh, you obtained your hoodie? Nice.
Hey there, friend. I've a sure way into some easy gil if you're interested. It won't even require you to break a sweat. Well, not much of one. All you need to do is slay enough rusty goblins to gather 4 bottles of carbon grease, and then deliver them to a Hure by the name of Adolard. At the hammers, once he has the grease, he can use it to keep the hammers running. It couldn't be more simple. I'm surrounded by fools here. They detest the hammers and the new way of life they symbolize. They care only for the successes of the past, but it blinds them to the opportunities of the present. Change isn't coming, friend. It's already here. I call the Silver Bazaar home for now, but I have no lingering affection for the place. I go wherever the gil is to be gotten.
I'll take the money. But I also need equipment, so hehe. Rattle worker.
You don't want trouble with me, girl. Piss off.
But I do. Use the power of doubt to make the workers leave. The power of doubt. Power of doubt? Is there a doubt thingy? Doubt? The power of doubt. Hello, hello. The power of doubt. The power of doubt. The power of doubt? I am so blind. Doubt. 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 Doubt? Oh, there's doubt. I'll put doubt right over here for now. Doubt.
Your ear's working. I said piss off. Enough already. I'm leaving. But tell that bloody Kikipu that this is the end of nothing here. Nothing!
I don't want to type. Even more doubt.
Oh, never mind. It's not doubt.
Get your bearings. Daniel the Silver Bazaar requires some very specific materials to fix his father's broken compass.
Please, you must help me. It's my father. Well, he isn't dying or anything. He's a fisherman by trade, you see. But he broke his only compass. He hasn't been able to put out to sea in weeks. The compass is very special. It was crafted by the goldsmiths of XIV's lapidaries. Repairing it will require many chunks of magnetite. Such stones can be found near the lighthouse, but the search is not without its dangers. The area is rife with earth sprites, drawn to the magnetism. I'm a lowly fisherman's son. I have no arm for fighting, nor the stomach. 3 chunks of magnetite would serve to mend the compass. Once you find them, please take them to my father, Gelfredus. No doubt he'll be dawdling about the bazaar as always.
Can do. Riled worker. Looks like a sleepy worker to me.
You can talk to me all day if you like, short of a Garlean legions marching through the gate. It won't be getting up anytime soon.
Doubt. Doubt.
You Silver Bazaar folk are annoying as hells. As all hells, I'll give you that. Bugger this job. I'm off to find some peace and quiet.
Who else can I fill with doubt? Doubt, doubt, doubt. Okay, they seem decent, no doubt for them. Doubt. Doubt, doubt, doubt. 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 Doubt? Doubt!
Sitting around, picking on poor folks, easiest bloody gil I've ever made. And the funniest, heh. My business is my own. Now get out of my sight before I put you out of it.
Doubt. Doubt. Doubt.
Oops.
Doubt.
Persistent little thing, ain't ya? Fine, I'm on my way. But I'll tell Kiki-Poo this ain't over.
Bye. Doubt.
Bah, I was just about to leave anyway, so don't go thinking you had any part in it.
Heh. I doubt that. Use the power of doubt to make workers leave.
I love that.
You need the hoodie clan to be absolutely perfect. Totally worth it.
Are they gone then? All of them?
Well, that's a relief. Serves them right for trying to scare honest folk from their homes so their own masters can buy them. The hammers are built to pound the ground here into solid foundation. The plan is to turn these tracks into manors and manses for the Thanalan's wealthy. The same fate awaits the Silver Bazaar. Since the value of the land is set to rise, small wonder some opportunist is trying to drive us all off so he can have it all to himself. The Silver Bazaar may not be what it used to. A, where people leave now than they come, and A, where shops close and open. But it's my home, and I don't mean to be chased off by some bloody gillionaire craven who sends common thugs to do his dirty work. They're so weak, though. They can just be sent off with the power of doubt. Literally, doubt. Just a little doubt. Doubt. Okay. Let me get the thingies. Gillionaire's an obtainable title. That's funny. Ooh, the strawberry thing is yummy. Or not, it's weird. I like the crunch. It's salty, what the heck? Ew. Oh well, probably eat more. I just gotta be prepared for the salt. An assault on my taste buds. Hey, bonk. I need more rust. Running the same title ever since you got it. Understandable. That's like me and Uma Musume. Gotta love the power of Hot Spring. Ooh, Sun Cheese is cute. Oh, there's a magnetite thingy. Okay, the special earth sprite. Done. Or I gotta gather it. Done. Find more magnetite. I got this, I'm helpful. Look at me being so helpful. So good. So well behaved. Magnetite. Oh no, what a tough enemy. Magnetite. 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 And then there was one. One magnetite. Punch the sprite. Eat the magnetite. I mean, gather it for that one dude. Ta-da! No, I don't gotta choose violence. I can just walk. No, I don't need violence. Unless you follow me, then of course I'll choose violence, whatever. That's fine at that point. Humph.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy cleaning the sand clogs from these hammers? Gods, I killed for a few bottles of cobbling grease right now.
Coblin grease. It's best if one does not ask exactly how this oil was extracted from a coblin. Where did I get the grease from? Oh my. Okay.
Cobbling grease. Fafafono must have sent you. Thank the gods for both of you. Before long, these tracks will be covered with the estates of Oldon Elite. But the ground's still too loose to build upon. The hammers are pounding to make a solid foundation. Once it's done, you'll see the structures start to rise. The building was planned to stretch even farther, to the heart of the Silver Bazaar, even. But it seems the powers that are being met with some local resistance. I hear some last-name Kikipu holds the right to the bulk of the land there. Stubborn to a fault, that one. A bloody thorn in its side.
I'm helping her out too. I help everyone. I am equal opportunities helper. And I'll run in the direction of this one, why not? There's something over here. So I might as well go there. Whee! If the marker says to go that way, I'll go that way. I appreciate a marker. It's close enough anyways. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, is it up there? It's fine. Because almost there. Let me walk in here. Go over here. There's a person. Momoraji.
Heard about the auctions, have you? You're not the first person to approach this eve. Aye, 'tis true. In an effort to encourage immigration to our great nation, all lands within the goblet are to be set aside for adventurers like yourself.
Wow. Oh, Shepherd to the Stars is a nice title you have.
Tragic, some might say, that only adventurers will be permitted to settle within its wards. But such decisions are made by men wiser than I. A beautiful place, the goblet, a man-made oasis, built atop a towering butt.
A towering butt, yes. Butt. With an E at the end. Butty.
Ah, but why bother explaining when you can see it for yourself? Just head through these gates and follow the road. If you wish to know more about the goblet, speak with the recruit station just past the entrance. He'll be happy to assist you.
That feels so creepy looking at people's houses. To proceed with the quest, where the heart is the goblet, you may visit any residential ward within the goblet. Okay. I guess I should be going into the goblet. I guess specified ward. Or maybe I don't. You know, I'm just gonna leave. Nothing. Nah. Nah. Or should I do that where the heart is the goblet? Where the heart is the goblet. Journey to the goblet. I guess I have to journey to the goblet. Okay, I'll go somewhere. I'm just gonna click on a random thing. I'm gonna click on hot. Babes United. Does it mean I can't check out the babes, the hot babes? Bottom of the travel, okay. Might as well. Windmill. So this is the goblet. Interesting. I have journeyed to the goblet. Flame recruit.
Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the goblet. Beg your pardon, an Uldan woman asked you to learn more about the auctions. Oh dear. As you may have heard, these plots are reserved exclusively for adventurers. Since your friend is an Uldan citizen, she is ineligible to participate. Should you yourself have a mind to purchase a lot, pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process.
I guess I have to. Okay. Or I go here, actually, it says. Leave? Okay, that's good. I've done the thing. Housing is a lottery, so even if you're rich, it doesn't guarantee you get a house. Ugh. Ooh, an oversized hoodie, nice. Oh gosh darn it, lottery based. It's kind of nice but at the same time pain. The luck. Amy. You returned, tell me. What have you learned about the auctions? Eh? What do you mean it's reserved exclusively for adventurers? I mean, sure, times are tough and every nation is scrambling to attract formidable fighters. But what about my needs? What about my 40 acres and a chocobo? Bah, it's just not fair. I'm sorry. That really isn't fair. Goblet Ethernet now accessible. The residential district Ethernet for the goblet can be accessed through the Uldan Aetherite. Yay, woohoo! Look at me being helpful. Kind of, sort of, not really. Ah, ha 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 ha. Man, I want a house if anything. And make it the ugliest thing possible, just kidding. Now something cute would be good. Gotta get practice for Tomodachi Life when I eventually get that game. Ha ha ha. Oops, I accidentally joined a fate. Oh no, I gotta do it, I gotta lock in. Oh, silly me, accidentally choosing a fate. Wow, what a silly mistake of me going here instead of continuing the story again. Whatever will I do? Punch. Wait, let me punch you. Thank you. Another one. Go get him. dare you say I'm too powerful now? Did it say when the Evercode thing is gonna appear? Also, I wonder what kind of stuff they're gonna have for Final Fantasy XIV at AX. It'd be fun stopping by their booth, because why not? Though I want my battle plan already. I gotta know when Fate Grand Order's having their damage contest. That's what I really want to join. I want to flex. I literally want to flex on everyone on stage. I gotta get extra good muscles for that. Literally flexing. I'm like, who's this weirdo? Probably the same stuff. Aw. I mean, that's okay. Ta-da! Always gonna stop by places for freebies. I wonder what other places will have freebies. Freebies are great. Oh man. I remember doing this one little quest last year. I felt slightly shamed because I racked up a bunch of points by doing the freebies for this one person. And with the amount of points you get, you can do gachapon. And all my pulls ended up being the common pulls. Even he felt kind of confused and bad for me. But it was funny at the same time. Like, oh, you got a common. Okay. Next one, you also got a common. Okay. And another one, which is a common. Like, yay, look at me just maxing out the commons. I'm gonna collect them all. Ah ha ha ha. Cries. It's okay, I'm just gathering scufflock. Man, that would have been so nice to have a pillar at AX again this year. Would have been the ultimate flex. Oh well, at least having one last year was fun. And I was by the Nikkei booth, which I appreciate. I get to stare at all the beautiful Nikkeis. And now where's the next enemy? There you are. I see you. You can't hide from me. Like you're totally hiding from me? Yeah, thank you for your sacrifice of clearing out the commons and leaving the rares for everyone else. Also, if I join any raffles, like paid for raffles, I'm gonna try to get at least 3 tickets. Because I felt shame again because I was so close to winning a wonderful prize for the raffle because the one person who won was a number right after mine. Like literally. If it's multiple numbers after me, it's fine. But if it's the one right after me, that just means I should have spent a tiny bit more. If I spent just that much more, I would have won. And the worst part was it was a jacket that I wanted. That was a prize. I could have gotten a sexy jacket, but no. Ah, well, now I've been prepared for next time. I'll redeem myself. All the shame. So good for the winner. Congratulations. So happy for you. Hope you enjoyed your sexy, sexy jacket. Man. All fear, all pain. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 more fights. I think. Oh, there they are. Let me bonk you. Ta-da! Oh yeah, I still gotta order my cosplay for AX2. It'll be good. Because it'll take about a month to get here, probably. Like, oh, the struggles of shipping things to Hawaii. And ta-da, do the thing. Please, hammers, don't hurt them. Now to run to my quest. Okay. I got this. Oh, Fafafono has another quest for me. Let me turn this one in first.
Don't waste your time, lass. Bloody compass done broke on me. I'll not be fishing these days, nor for the next, more than like.
Magnetite, an ordinary looking stone that will adhere itself to certain types of metal. But I got this for you.
Magnetite. Daniel asked for that of ye, did he? So Dad's to fix up the old compass and put back out to sea, is he? Catch a nice haul of fat fish, If a vessel was barely seaworthy and scarce big enough for me alone, I've no crew, no hands help with the haul. All bloody day at sea, busting me arse gets me a few gil at best. Gods, days ain't what they were. Times was you could scarce count the ships what used to make berth here. There was no empty coin purse or stomach in all the bazaar. Small ships ain't got no place out at the sea no more. Everywhere I go, I'm in the shadow or wake of some monstrous trawler or seiner. The old ways are done. We little fishermen done lost our way. I ain't no fisherman no more, nor much of a father, I suppose. Just a broken man with a broken compass and a broken dreams.
That's it? Oh wait, he has a quest for me. Okay. Tackle the problem. Galfredus of the Silver Bazaar wishes to reclaim his fishing lures from the goblin muggers who took them. Oh, he's gonna give me some stuff that I need. Perfect! It'd be so nice getting some leather mitts.
I appreciate what you did, friend, bringing me magnetite. Give it some more thought. I did put it out to sea and all, but even with me compass fixed, still ain't got me lucky copper lures. Was waylaid by some goblin muggers few weeks back, just north and east of here. Thieving bastards made off with all me lures, dozens all told. Must be felled some earth sprites and get them magnetite chunks. Am I right? If so, I reckon you could put down a few goblins and bring me back me lures.
Would they even have them after a few weeks?
Suppose I could make do with just two of them. Couple of copper ones should serve for now. Yep, for helping a broken life back together.
Yes. How about you, Fafafono? So close yet so far. Something has Fafafono of the Silver Bazaar in a very agitated state.
Those goddamn haulers! Who do you think they are? I pay good coin to... you there. You're one of those task-seeking adventure types, are you not? Some wares I ordered from an Uldon merchant arrived, but those bloody worthless haulers just dropped them outside the gate and left. Ain't obliged to bring them no further, the lazy bastard said. Gate to the bazaar, still the bazaar. Order ain't said nothing about. No home delivery. The gal. These are 3 pieces in all. Would you be so good as to bring them to me?
Yeah, I guess I can do that. I'm strong enough. Yeah, I can lift them. I got this. No fear, no pain. Hello. Oh, that's pretty close, actually. Wow. It's literally right outside. Yeah, I got this. No worries. Easy. I'm just gonna hand it to him. Why not? I'm right here. Heck, maybe he has other stuff for me. Fafafono, take this.
Gods, those oafs better not have damaged my bags. Well, have you found them yet?
Fafafono's baggage. The piece is quite warm from having sat under the Thanalan sun. It's nighttime though. Hopefully there's nothing perishable inside.
Let's see. Yes. Excellent. Everything is accounted for. These bags contain garments from sun silk tapestries, though each is flawed in some way. In Ulda, even a minor misthread is enough to turn the most luxurious gown into fodder for the furnaces. Not here, though. So long as the garments bear a famous name, the souls of the Silver Bazaar have no qualms with quality. Times used to be better. We were never driven to such lows. But Gil is hard to come by now, and more so with each passing day. All that's left is to this bazaar are overly proud souls with underly developed tastes. Everyone clings to the glories of the golden past, yet none make efforts to reshape the dismal present. I pray this damnable bazaar someday sinks beneath the sands that strangle it. The sooner the better.
Complete! Yay! Woohoo! I'ma take... I guess I'll take these leggings. Sure, it's only +2, but whatever. It's good enough for me. Legging. Leg. Let's go. Okay, I'm adorable. And onward. I shall go to the next quest. Whee! Oh, I didn't run. I jumped up too high or too early. Can I get up there? Well, that's awkward. Okay, let me walk nicely. Yeah, I'll be good this time. Oh, this isn't even the way out, silly me. Or is it? Or no, that's the way out. Even sillier me. Just ignore the fate quest for now. As much as I want a fate, no fate right now. I'm gonna be good. Good enough. Oops, I clicked out. Let me just fix that real quick. There. And now I wander this way. Okay, go to orange. Orange is good. Orange means go. Goblin muggers. Got this. I am the loot goblin. Give me your loot. Hello, brethren. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. I want. Oh, I got the lures. That's good. I'm just choosing violence because why not at this point? Okay, that's all I needed. Easy. Alright, let me turn that in. Okay. Jump. Almost back there. Almost there, and... Here you go, dude. Anything else you need? Mr. Galfredus?
It ain't easy to ask, but I'm asking all the same, friend. 2 copper lures to get me back out at sea and put me Daniel's heart at ease.
Copper lure. From its condition, it can be gathered that this lure was gnawed on by more than one denizen of the deep.
I'll be damned! Male copper lures. Never thought I'd see these buttes again. Bloody hell, some goblins sure saw to bang them up. Bah! Ain't gonna be catching no fish with these. Well, that's that. Must be now to self, telling me to give up on me sea legs. Might be as there's a new life waiting out there somewheres. Heh, maybe me compass will lead me to it. Born and bred here, I was. Ain't never called no place else home. Times we are changing though. Suppose I could sell off me land to them bloody buzzards prospectors and see what else is out there for me.
It's kind of sad. But hey, look at these good mitts for me. Woohoo! New gloves. I'm gonna be so fancy. How nice. Yay! So good! Kikibu. Search and seizure. Kikibu is searching for someone to help her with the land prospectors who have their sights set on the Silver Bazaar. Yeah, wow, so fancy. So nice. It's terrible, Misaki. Simply terrible. Please, you must help us. You've already done so much for us, I know, but we are in grave danger. Those fiends have drawn up a fake contract of sale and are trying to use it to drive us from the bazaar. Do you smell that, Kikipu? That is a smell of inevitability. You knew this day would come. You simply chose to fill in the interim with resistance rather than acceptance. Brave, but foolish. Back for more, Kenrick. How many times did I say it before it seeps into the thick skull of yours? I'll die before I see one elm of this land fall into your hands. Easily arranged, I assure you. Come, Kikipu. Listen to reason. You know who we are. You know our deeds. You've no hope in this. Look at this miserable place. A stain on the map. You rest now. But I swear I will lay waste to these shabby tents and broken buildings. And when I'm finished, I guarantee you'll thank me for it. You stupid, foolish man. You couldn't be more wrong. We may no longer boast of visitors or gild the days past, but this is home to me and many more. Our memories are here. Years worth of them. Decades. We sweated together when we dug this well. We laughed and drank together at every festival. And we mourned together with each life the desert took from us. That is the Silver Bazaar. That is home. Those memories are what makes this place. I swear to the 12 above, I'll feed you and whatever masters you serve. Your own manhood before I let you destroy it. Oh, dang, Kikipu, what a threat. Serving whatever masters he serves, his own manhood. Wait, is that the mission that I have? Is that what I'm doing? Oh no.
Stubborn girl, no matter. The sale is all but concluded. Look about you. Writs of seizures have been already posted. And I think not of taking them down, where are you? In this feudal fight, Kikipu, there are far more of us, and if you're truly willing to die for this place, we're more than willing to oblige you.
Yeah, I can get a direct credit. Misaki, please. The writs of seizure. You must tear them down and chase Kenrick from here once and for all. How high up are they, though? Am I tall enough to get them? Try my best. Writ of seizure. Oh no, it's a hired hand. Let me punch him. I must gather the manhood. And then feed it to the masters. Ta-da! Interacting. Ta-da! Ooh. Pretty. I especially like the pattern of the pants and the sleeves. Lighter tones and colors. It looks so comfy. Like, it's probably one of those outfits you can actually wear in real life too if you wanted to. Like, that is nice. Is the new mount the one in the sky? Oh no, a hired hand. Let me punch it. Well, I am also a hired hand. Hehehe. But I am the handier hand. Ooh! Hoverboard? Man, that's fancy. It's cool how many different types of mounts you can get in this game. It is a hoverboard. Nice. Oh no, hostile presence. Whatever will I do? Easy. And then there was one. The way this guy set up. Oh no, it's so tall up. Oops. It's gonna be the one that I can't grab. Sorry, Kiki Poo, I can't get it. Just kidding. Imagine if I actually couldn't, though. Hey, Kendrick. Or Kenrick.
I thought you might be along. Pity, you're too late. The demolitionists are already on their way. And rebuilding here bearing a writ of seizure will be rubble within the hour.
Writ of seizure. An official-looking document detailing the seizure of a specified piece of the property. Or piece of property.
The writs! What have you done? But that means, my men. No, that's impossible. The day be yours, but I'll be back soon with far more fearsome company. You've made an enemy for life, you fool. I won't be content simply to see the bazaar struck on the maps. No, I will not rest until its name is wiped from every history book in Eorzea.
What a hater. Hey, Kiki Poo, I did the thing. Hey, girl. You proud of me? So Kenrick is gone now, is he? That's certainly the brightest news that we've had in a while. Though I can't help but wonder about the more fearsome company he threats to bring. I've never had a way with words. Bloody paltry things, but we would like to thank you, Misaki. You've not just saved the Silver Bazaar, you've saved me. You saved who I am. Aww. I see now that I'll have to maintain constant vigilance to keep my home from harm. But it's a vigil I welcome. I'll stand up to any threat that comes through the gate. And we'll stand with you. What do you...
So what you did for us, having Misaki here chase off Kenrick and all. It's true. There ain't much here worth fighting for, but it's home, gods damn it. And I, for one, ain't ready to give up on it just yet. This is home, and even if there's nothing left but sand and cracked stone, then I say we build something right here together.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And most of all, thank you, Misaki. Aw, I like this quest. There are no more fine garments of gold spun and brocade here. No more bustling port with ships full of cargo and fish. But the better days live on in our hearts. We are the Silver Bazaar, and it is us. Our memories, our past, our history. This is what makes this place. So long as you remain, so too does hope. You taught us what it is to defend the home we love, and from now on, we'll do no less for ourselves than what you've done for us. I have a final favor to ask you, this letter. I wonder if you deliver it to Momodi for me the next time you visit Ul'dah. She and I have been friends for many years. Let her read my words, and she'll be able to give you the reward I cannot. Aw, I like this. That was a good story. I gotta go back to Ul'dah anyways. Ooh, the gunblade, eh? I love the blue. The pop of blue matches your wrist. So pretty, so fancy. Okay, since the game lets you buy stuff like... well, the clothing items, of course, and the mounts. Are there any special hairstyles you can get later on, too? Or hairstyles just like normal? Only the normal ones that we get from the beginning. Yes? Ooh! Oh no, I'm gonna want a wig. I'm gonna want to collect hair out of everything. Oh man, once I get money, that's where all my money's gonna go. I wouldn't want them weaves. Gosh darn it. Braids of hairstyles and the golden saucer. Okay, the golden saucer I can gamble for it. And ooh, who's that on the shirt? Pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh, they're tied to several different kinds of content. Or you can pay the market for them. Darn. Hello, hello. Well, if I can get them via the golden saucer, perfect. All the more reason to return to the saucer. Time to live in the saucer. There is no escaping the saucer. Saucer, I don't even know her. Is it a series? Or not, the game tells me to go there, then I have to go there. But if it doesn't tell me for now, I can be good. For now. Hey, come on, I've done my thing. I'm a good punchy.
So you've given the earth sprites. What's for? Well done, Misaki. By smiting stone and earth, you forge unyielding weapons of your fists. You're a nigh endless fount of vigor, Misaki. I, just like myself in my younger days.
Chuchuto, this must be the promising recruit you've been telling me about.
Well, of course she's promising. She's training under Hamon Holy Fist!
Ah, yes.
Hamon Holy Fist!
That's your Master Hamon.
Misaki, I don't believe I introduced my assistant yet. This is Chuchuto.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve Master Hamon's right hand. Though, there's still much more that I have yet to learn. Together, let us strive for mastery of our art.
Chuchuto joined the guild soon after I was made its master. She's my very first student. As a matter of fact, well, there was one other, to be sure, but...
Let's not dwell on the past, Master. It was Misaki's bright future we were discussing. Which reminds me, did you collect my gil from her? My gear is rather worn down, and I do need the money for repairs. Wait, money? How much do you need? Uh-oh.
Yes, Misaki's future is bright with us indeed. If she keeps up her efforts, she may well become the next Holy Fist. Train hard, young one, and grow strong. When the time's ripe, I'll have another little lesson for you. Ha ha ha.
Why are all the pugilists so broke? Excuse you. Did I just choose the correct job and type of character to play as for myself? Oh no. It just happened to be that way. Oop. Sis, you and me both. I also need new equipment. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, I might as well take the eye patch, because why not? I'll be cute with an eye patch. It was very different over there, huh? Like, see how it is. Oh, it's a hat. Aw, yes, look at me. If I do my level 10 pugilist quest right now. Ooh, that's pretty nice then. Getting all the other bases. Burning up the quarter malm. Guildmaster Hamon wishes you to build upon your knowledge of combinations.
Ah, there you are, Misaki. I see you've been training hard as ever. Your eyes are starting to have the sharpness of a predator about them. Last time you learned the basics of combinations. Today, I would have you build on that knowledge. I've set up 5 wooden dummies outside the guild, along with the merchant ship. Along the merchant strip. By way of a warm-up, I want you to deal each a solid boot shine combo. Oh, and don't mind the townsfolk who've gathered to watch.
Oh no, they're gonna be watching me. They're gonna be judging me. Ew. Oh, I hate how they're gonna judge me. My master's turning me into a spectacle. Is it because he needs the money? I'm pretty sure it's because he needs the money. Dear. Look at them, they're just cheering! They were waiting for this moment! It is my time to shine! Okay, I got this, I got this. Yeah, see me do that? Wow, look at how cool I am. That's right, you like my punches? Is it hot? Okay, okay. Next one, next one. Yeah, watch this, watch this. I got this. Punch! Are you impressed? You like these punches, huh? And then, one last one. Ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bam! Ta-da! What was that warm-up? Okay, I'm going back now. Ooh, imagine if I missed. How embarrassing would that be? But nah, it's fine. Hey, come on, I did the thing. You proud of me?
So the wooden dummies have put your wrath? Good. Now we can move on to your lesson. When you first came to us, I taught you the combinations that make a pugilist. What you need to know next is not only any hodgepodge of strikes makes a combination, there's an order to things, a natural flow from one technique to another. Today, I would have you practice one of the most elementary combinations in a pugilist's arsenal. It goes like this. Lead with a swift bootshine combo. Keep your foe off balance with a true strike. Then bring it home with a blistering snap punch. With practice, combinations such as this will become second nature. They must if you expect to become an accomplished pugilist. Now, you'll need some opponents to practice on. The Chichirin that infests the rat's nest in Central Thanalan ought to serve. Hit them with a snap punch 3 times, and then we'll call it a lesson well learned.
He's not even gonna watch me. He's just gonna take my word for it. Okay. Okay, boss. Whatever you say, boss. I'm gonna go punch some dudes in the western region. Okay, I'll do it. Whatever. I'ma use a stone to teleport there. As one do. Okay. Western. At least I'm not punching him in the southern region. Oh no. That's a quest for when I'm level 15. Or 20. Or whatever levels that I need. How far away is this? Okay, it's not terrible. If flying's faster, yeah, wait here. Okay. And cool, there's multiple things over there. That's kind of nice for that one. consider what else is there on the map. So... Cruising to this junction... Yeah. Okay, can I click on it? Okay, ride. Yay for the lift. Oops, wrong one. Oh wait, there's... Oops, let me go to the other ones first. Or that's the wrong one. Wait, I swear there was one over here-ish. Unless I was looking in the completely wrong area. Oopsies, my bad. Map? Wait, completely wrong. Not that one. Okay, might as well turn this one in first.
So, are you ready for inspection? Good. Everything appears in order. Yet know that none is guaranteed in this world. Fate is a fickle mistress, after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between, and I would not have you throw away your life away. I have had to bury too many comrades who brush aside cracks in their hauberks and dents in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear.
Ooh, that one is me. I guess this one's okay. It's Warren fashion. Now look at this, Warren. +3. And I guess that's okay. We found him A. Let me just accept these first. Out of house and home, Warren has worked for an adventurer willing to exterminate the goblins attacking the wagons.
Let's get to it then, shall we? Ore wagons pass through the station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through the tunnel by Fesca's watch, in a tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to the doorstep. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you'll find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use a silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, and then slay them.
Oh, okay, but auto eclipse is good then. Bloodied and bowed. Avelgith is concerned for the welfare of a fellow sentry. See that bloke over there? Name's Osbert. And he's hurt bad. Now, it ain't exactly my job to mind his business. I'm a torch, he's a blade. But at the end of the day, we're both people, you know what I'm saying? Any road. I went over to him just earlier, asked what's wrong, but he refuses to tell me, this stubborn bugger. Seems his pride's more important to him than his life. What is with men and acting tough? I tell myself I tried, but if the fella ends up kicking the bucket, I don't want that on my conscience. I know this is sudden, but can you try and talk him into drinking a high potion? I sleep a deal better for it. I ain't got one on me, but one of them fellows over yonder sells them. She wants me to buy. Yeah, no. I don't want to spend my money right now. That is so funny. Okay, there's that blue button on the top left. Equip. Oh. I changed my outfit a little bit at least. That's fine. I still look good. And ooh! We're here. Cool. I am punching good. The helmet's still cute at least. AKA my eye patch. I feel edgy. Okay. More punching. The 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that was done. Oops. Okay, you know, last punch. And my bad, chose violence. Like, oopsies, violence is too addicting. Return. Guildmaster, are you proud of me? I punch good, see? Oops, a little bit over. Come on.
Eh? You've already mastered the snap punch combination? Crikey, Misaki, you're natural at it, just like I was.
Thanks.
Not to brag, but I happen to be a veritable storm of flying fists. When the mood strikes me, I treat you to a demonstration here and now, except...
Except what? I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Hamon has a penchant for regaling us with tales of his exploits, but he's never mounted a demonstration. His favorite is his victory over the fearsome marauder, Wide Axe, who he felled with a combination so swift and seamless, they say you couldn't see his hands. Or so the legend goes. Or so the legend goes.
Ha ha ha, that one never gets old.
Our dearest master's humility aside, your progress is truly astounding, Misaki. If I don't keep on my toes, you'd like to surpass me in a matter of moons.
Just between you and me, Chuchuto's been in a slump of late. It all began when her closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Rukata is the lad's name, and he and Chuchuto joined the guild together. The two of them were born to refugees, and were orphaned in the calamity. Not long after I was made a guildmaster, I found them in the streets, starved near to death. I did what any decent man would. I took them in, and clothed them and fed them. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become pugilists, like me, and so I trained them as well. Since then, they've been best friends and rivals both, one helping to raise the other up. With that, we knew what's become of Rukuta. But we were talking about you, Misaki. You've proven yourself worthy member of our guild. Training hard and learning fast. To recognize your efforts, I grant you leave to join other guilds.
Congratulations, Misaki. You're fired.
Of course, before you can take up another discipline, you need to receive permission from the relevant guildmaster. If combat's your calling, you might like to seek out the gladiators or thaumaturges, but if you prefer an alternative to cracking skulls, Ulda is also famous for its weavers, goldsmiths, alchemists, and miners. As your guildmaster, though, it pleased me the most if you placed their art above others, but whatever you choose to do, know that I will wish you the best.
I like punching. Complete. Don't want any of these. Meh. Actually, maybe +3 is good. I guess I'll take some bracelets. Gladiator tank. Thaumaturge magic DPS. You now have access to the armory system. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. There exist myriad disciplines in Erzia that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. Unlocking classes. And right now I'm too weak to continue my pugilist, unfortunately. But it's okay. That's fine. In Gridania, there's Lancer physical DPS, Archer physical range DPS, and Conjurer healer. Ooh. Archer and Lancer sound fun just because of Fate Grand Order. Hi, Momori. What's all this then? You got something for me? Letter to Momori. A sincere note of thanks from a sweet voiced Kikipu of the Silver Bazaar. Archer turns to Bard, Lancer turns to Dragoon. Okay, Bard is funniest. And Conjurer White Mage. A letter? Now, who would think to... Kikipu! I haven't heard a word from that old gal in ages. How's the dear doing? Let's see here. Uh-huh. That's Kikipu, alright. This time, I used to call in the Silver Bazaar quite often. I used to call the Silver Bazaar... Calling the Silver Bazaar quite often. This was back when it was still the busiest hub in Thanaland, mind you. Old Kikipu and I used to stay up till dawn talking about, well, whatever girls do. What do girls do? Kikipu is the very heart and soul of that place. Hells, even most folk here in the city still remember her name. Breaks my bloody heart to hear her and them good folk were nearly forced from their land. Dirty business that. But I'm not to the point of worrying just yet. I'd wager Gil to Gubu Poop. The Silver Bazaar will be rallying back to its former glory for long. In any case, I thank the 12 you were there to help them. Here, for you. On behalf of Kikipu and the Bazaar. Thank you. I'll take this one. Money. In Limsa Lomitsa, there is a Marauder tank, Rogue, physical DPS, and Arcanist. Ooh, magical DPS. Marauder warriors are regarded as the easiest tank to learn. That's good then. Hey, Goblin. Wait, I can afford this. Stretch. Oh, that felt nice. I don't think so for the limit break 3s. Oh, I forgot to go to the cave. Okay, let me lure out the thingies in the cave. Sure. Silver ore cluster. Several chunks of silver which have grown together to form a sizable cluster. Use. Ah, that's the goblin. It's easy enough to destroy. Easy. Easy. I'll see the day. Ehehehe. Oh, I don't have any dungeons unlocked yet. Oops. Or would I be able to? Hey, Warren, did the thing. Oops, I ran too far.
Well done. It ain't easy to... It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagon should be able to go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to ore shipments threaten not only the entrance of Amajina and Sons mineral concern, but of Ula herself. One might liken these train tracks to veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more women like you to lend a hand.
Oh, how nice. And my equipment's better than that, so I'm taking this. Level 13. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Do not tell me. This is your first visit to the shop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Nice. Okay, just making sure I did the thing here. Hello, Zuzumida. But at first I'm gonna talk to you, Zuzeta. Sometimes the old ways are best. Zuzeta needs someone to procure hammer beak ribs. Ooh, it sounds yummy. Looking to help out around the station, are you? Well then, how about hunting some hammer beaks? We just received an order from Ishtime's Lapidaries for silver ingots. They needed to make ceremonial silverware, or so I'm told. However, we've been instructed to refine the ore by melting it in a furnace, lined with a layer of bone ash, since we don't normally smelt silver this way. I've long neglected to restock our stores of hammer beak ribs. Alas, there's no time to order more. If you'd slay several of the fiends and take their bones to Berengar in my stead, I'd be forever grateful. Yay. Way down in the hole. Zuzumeda wishes to share with you a most amazing rumor.
Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it that there's a vast, untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Silda. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence, and even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw of all places, is moving to claim it.
That mount is adorable, I want to pet it.
The fellow's name is Wystan, and he is a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with this sacrarium. Of course, the The thaumaturges only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ul'dah. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice, which is invariably heard, belongs to Lord Lolorito. He has long lavished guilt upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests.
Dang. Have to get a full sub and Dawn Trail to be able to get the capybara.
Suffice to say, if Wyson thinks he can compete with the likes of the syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening, but that eventually may yet be a little way off. For the present, he's moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren said that you're looking for work. Mayhap you should meet Wyston and volunteer for his expedition.
Maybe I should. Maybe. Only maybe.
I need to get beak first. I need the bones.
Ribs. I will eat the meat and give her the bones.
Easy enough. 2 out of 8 meat.
Delicious. Need more meat. Okay. Wow, perfect.
I might as well fight here. Why not?
Actually, no. I don't need to do this one. Oh, it's a grind too. Ah, fantastic.
They don't want to make life easy.
Oh, Fate Boss.
Well, that's kind of nice. Makes Fates even more worth it. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna resist. I'm gonna help all these people. They're right here. I wonder if this fate will give me anything fun. Or is it the fancier fates that only give you the good stuff? Oh, depending on the score you get for those. Oh, that's tough in that case. Hey, let me bonk. Oh, most Fate World bosses happen around intervals during the day. Oh, that is... Okay, that is pain. Especially considering Monday to Friday I work from 7:45 to 4:30, which is not accounting for leaving the house by like 7 something, coming back around closer to 5 sometimes. Yeah, that is pain. Also, I was being asked if I wanted a snack. I said I want a milkshake. Like, I'll take a milkshake potentially or some dessert. I want sweet. Sweets are nice. This isn't bad compared to most. Come to join. Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me.
All of them will just grind.
There are these children outside, little ones from stone's throw. I look after them when I have time to spare, and so they take to follow me around, even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have the chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain the younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me?
Last time, I had to give out pretzels. Now I have to give out cookies. I want sweets. Can I have a cookie? Please, give me a cookie. I love ginger cookies. Oh man. Cookie, please. Starveling child. I ain't going nowhere, missus. I'm too hungry to move. Besides, you have to carry me. I can try carrying you, I guess. Crumbling ginger cookie. Straight from the good Weisson's pocket. Don't mind the lint. Ew! Never mind. A cookie? Well, if Weinstein really wants me to go home, then alright. But I want 2 next time. But Weinstein always plays with us, so I want to come and play. Take this cookie. Wow, a ginger cookie. I better save some for my brother. I know. I'll go home and eat with them. Cookie. I like playing with Weinstein. He makes sure no one bullies us. Cookie. Weinstein's worried about us. Oh, I don't want to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I go home. I like the kid. That's a good kid. Weinstein's kind to us. I like him. Take cookie. This for me? I want to eat it, but then again I don't, because then it'd be gone. Tell Weinstein thanks, and tell her I'm sorry for getting in the way. Ta-da! I gave cookies to the children! Yay! Woohoo!
Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, nor work to earn it. But no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better, yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like a bloody beastman is a disgrace. They say with enough money, you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they've been crying out for and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for far too long, but in their hubris, they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it, our place within those walls. We found her. We found the vein. Weinstein, you must come and see. Already? Amazing! We leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making.
Yet you're not gonna teleport me there. I see how it is. Wow, just wow. How rude. Humph, humph, humph.
I see for yourself. See history in the making.
I'll do that next time. I'll deliver stuff first. Okay, time to deliver the thingy.
I told her so. I told her. What the hell is that incompetent little run doing anyway? Rude orders like this may be, we should always be keeping hammer beak ribs on hand.
Hammer beak rib. The large curved rib of a hammer beak. Yum.
Well, I'll be damned. Guess the girls found a way after all. Thanks for the help, adventurer. Don't quite understand it myself, but them fellas straight said to do it the old way, even though we could be using shards to refine silver faster and cheaper. Well, it ain't my guild, so that's how they want it. Just goes to show that the Thaumaturgus Guild has more money than it knows what to do with. Gods, what I wouldn't do to have that kind of problem.
I know, right? I like my eye patch. I'm gonna keep my eye patch, but I'll take this. That's kind of nice. Ta-da! Yay. You know, I feel satisfied. That was good progress. Yes, indeed. And look at how fancy I am now. Best part of my outfit is the eye patch. I'm adorable. It's okay. And look, 007. Wow. Lucky number 7. Speaking of number 7, I wonder how Baku's gonna be tonight in Kamen Rider Zets. So I'll start preparing for Kamen Rider. Teehee. So with that being said, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day at Pikachu. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Woohoo! And I was good. I finished my fun smoke inside of GFL 2. I just gotta finish my stuff inside of Arc Knight.